the Eternian Stories channel, where today we're going to be doing my September TBR awards and kind of going over how last month went, which, I mean, my hair is just not cooperating right now. It went okay. I read a lot, so, but I didn't actually finish any books. So I read the Avatar, Last Airbender, The Promise. I read the first, part of that one. And then I was supposed to read They Both Die at the End, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and Beautiful Creatures. I read probably half of They Both Die at the End, and then that was it, because I was reading, The Witcher, Blood of Elves, which is the first book in that series. I'm probably about halfway through that one too, so if I just read one book or the other, I probably would have finished, but, Avatar is the only book I finished this month, so, or this last month, so, I need to look at what's going on here. Okay, yeah, so all those are good to go. We're gonna pull out the board. I don't know which board I'm on. What board am I on? Oh, I'm on this board. Okay, I was like, what is happening? Hard to find ourselves sometimes. Okay, so that's gonna go there, out of the way. Get my sticky notes out so I can make the little notes. Oh, my dice are in here now. Okay. Alright, so we have the six-sided die. I am starting right here. I don't know if you guys can see me on there. And then Vane is all the way down here somewhere. There he is. He's right there. So he's probably going to finish this map. Okay. I'm going to do my first roll. I'll pull out my little dude. I was not very well prepared for this today. Alright. So I'm going to roll. I got a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing happens on that space, so I'm just going to do this. Okay. What do we get? Oh my goodness, that's gonna be difficult. I have no idea what author I've read that many. Okay, well, first one is author you've read 5+ books by. I don't know what author I've read that many books by before. So I'll have to think about that. 2. So I'm gonna move over 2, and then nothing happens on that space, so we got one of these. Oh, interesting. That would have worked for last month too. Oh well. So this one is multimedia, multi-format, so I could do like an ebook or something maybe. I don't know. Or like a comic. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at what that means. Oh. Roll again. I only got a 1. Oh my goodness. These rolls are not very good this week. Or this month. Alright. Oh, that'll be so easy. I have so many of those. Alright, so this one's a pretty broad one. So a hardcover book. That's really just going to boil down to what books do I need to read right now. And then I'll kind of choose from there what I want to read. I'm going to roll one more time. A 2. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, I almost hit the red space. I'm glad I didn't. I was 1 away from the red space. So we're going to do this because nothing happened on that space. And we're going to read a book that starts with a B. Alright, so I'm going to figure out what books I'm going to read, and then I'll come back to you guys. Alrighty, so I have my books here. They're kind of in the frame now, so let me move them down here. So for author I've read 5+ books by. There's no author I've read that many books by, so the closest thing I could find was the manga I'm reading. I've read 3 of them, so I'm going to read 3 more. It's Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah. I just have a lot of these. I have, I think 17 is how high my volumes go, so I'm going to read 3 more of them for this to help get my count up. I might read more than 3 of them, I don't know, because I can usually finish a whole one in one sitting, so we'll see how far I get with these if I read 3 or more. Then we have for the multi-format, multimedia. So multi-format, from what I could see, is it it comes in different formats. So these come in paperback books. You can get them on Kindle, stuff like that. I have it as a EPUB right now on an app on my phone. So I'm gonna read or finish Witcher Blood of Elves for that one, and then for hardcover book, I had some library books that I'm still dealing with or working with, I guess. There are a lot of self-help books and a lot of things to learn about. So this one is called Under a White Sky, The Nature of the Future. It just looked really cool to me, and I think it would be really interesting to learn about. So yeah, very excited to read that. And then the last book is a book that starts with a B, and since I was already, reading this book and I want to finish it because it's a really big book, I have Beautiful Creatures here. So I'm going to finish this book for a book that starts with a B, and that should be it. Hopefully this month I finish my books. I should have a lot of time in between to work on them, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.